Another race is in the books, so it's time to lock in this week's top 10. Let's hit the fast lane. Coming in at number 10 is Joey Logano. It hasn't been the kind of season we've come to expect, but the speed has flashed. One good weekend could completely change the conversation. At number 9 is both NASCAR's biggest heel and babyface, Carson Hocevar. Week after week, he proves this isn't beginner's luck. The confidence is growing and a breakthrough feels close. Just ahead at number 8 is reigning and defending fan favorite, Chase Elliott. 2 wins prove he can still close. A little more consistency could quickly move him back toward the front. Coming in at number 7 is Michael Jordan wheelman, Tyler Reddick. Still putting together one of the best seasons in the garage, he's waiting for the next statement performance. Just outside the top 5, checking in at number 6, is Chase Briscoe. The finishes don't tell the whole story. The speed has been there, but bad breaks have cost him. Now, the margins get smaller from here. One pit stop, one restart, one mistake. That's all that separates these next 5 drivers. They've been the standard all season, and now it's time to reveal who leads the pack. Storming back into the top 5 is Christopher Bell. Bell has found his rhythm again and looks much more like the driver who was collecting wins earlier this season. At number 4, for now, is 2-time NASCAR Cup champion Kyle Larson, one of the fastest, most talented drivers in NASCAR. The speed is there, now the finishes need to follow. Coming in at number 3 is the veteran Denny Hamlin. No one has been more consistent all season. He continues to find ways to contend every week. This continues to look more and more like the year it finally happens. We can already hear the verbal abuse over this one, but you can't deny the results. Coming in at number 2 is Ty Gibbs, one of the hottest drivers in the Cup Series. The confidence and results continue to build. The final spot belongs to a driver who has accumulated 8 straight top 10 finishes, including a win at Atlanta this past Sunday, or should we say Monday morning. Your Fastlane Power Ranking number 1 spot belongs to Ryan Blaney. The speed, execution, and confidence are all there. Until someone consistently outperforms him, he stays at number 1. That is your Fastlane Top 10. Now, the rankings may be locked in, but there's still some hardware to hand out. Every week, there are stories that go beyond the rankings. The driver who stole the spotlight, the ones who are trending in the right and wrong directions, and one sleeper who could surprise everyone next weekend. Let's make one final stop. Welcome to Victory Lane. Our first award is for Driver of the Week. This week, that honor belongs to none other than Ryan Blaney. Simply put, nobody is putting together a more complete season right now. Every weekend, Blaney unloads with speed, puts himself in contention, and gives his team a legitimate shot to win. He's become the standard by which the rest of the field is measured, and until someone consistently outperforms him, the number 1 spot belongs to the driver of the number 12. Our second award is called On a Rail. This is for the driver who has been a consistent upswing and has made themselves a contender week in and week out. This week, our On a Rail award goes to Ty Gibbs. This is exactly the kind of climb you love to see out of a driver. Gibbs has gone from a promising young driver to someone who's becoming a legitimate weekly contender. The confidence is growing, the mistakes are becoming fewer, and the finishes keep getting better. If he keeps racing like this, it won't be long before he's knocking on the door of the number 1 spot in our rankings. Every driver eventually finds themselves in the marbles. Sometimes it's self-inflicted, sometimes racing luck turns against you, but either way, it's a tough place to be. This week's In the Marbles award goes to the Tyler Reddick. Now let's be clear, this isn't because Reddick is having a bad season. Quite the opposite. He's still one of the championship favorites. But compared to the drivers around him, the last few races haven't carried the same momentum. Sometimes in a power ranking, standing still means someone else passes you. This week, that's exactly what happened. Now it's time for our driver to watch. Our driver to watch this week is William Byron. It almost feels strange seeing Byron outside the Fastlane top 10 because we all know what he's capable of. The speed has been there, but the consistency hasn't quite matched his expectations. If his team can put together a clean weekend, Don't be surprised if Byron finds himself right back in next week's rankings. And finally, we have the Dark Horse of the Week. This award is given out to a driver that we feel is flying under the radar that can give you a great run in those fantasy leagues. This week's Dark Horse for North Wilkesboro is Ryan Preece. Preece might not be the first name people mention when they talk about race favorites, but that's exactly why he's our sleeper this week. He's quietly shown speed throughout the season, and the upcoming track fits his driving style much better than many people realize. Don't be surprised if Ryan Preece is one of the biggest stories when the checkered flag falls. That's going to do it for us here in Victory Lane. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be the first to hear our updated rankings each week. For now, our rankings are locked until the green flag drops. We'll see you after North Wilkesboro.